Okay.
Yeah, I muted. I muted.
There's no sound on the stream.
Okay, there is no sound. There is no.
Yeah, no sound at all.
Guys,
Alright,
my PC crashed. It's a rough time, right? But welcome back to the match. Hopefully, it's clean from now on. Alright. Okay, back into it.
Okay, hopefully these sound issues have been solved.
Okay.
Right now we're looking at probably an A split, while some people go up tube.
And it seems like Asobi gonna force up to the best of their ability right now. Taking early tube control.
They don't seem to have a chamber trip on that. Instead, they opted to put that on mid doors.
5 men incoming. 5. Asobi and Sam.
Looks like the spams are coming in. Chamber here, probably looking for a pick.
As a flank.
Has a great flank. It's 2.
On the side. And Chamber takes down Sarah.
What's in?
Finally gets the kill. 4K for Salty. And 4 rounds on the board for Team OREO. So the esports just not able to find their footing in this map currently.
Yeah, typically I think for people that maybe don't know, Breeze is sort of a back and forth kind of map. There's a lot of advantages to both sides. You just got to be able to find them. I think Asobi here needs to realize that they got to take mid control, really be able to push OREO back and just, you know, make the sites very dangerous to play on. We'll see if they are able to adapt here as...
Right off the bat.
Autos has a huge pick here. It's timing. It's 2.
He gets 2.
But he has his knife. Okay, he got it, spike.
2v3 right now.
Chamber looking to aggress on elbow.
Teleport's ready.
Baseball. Dash out of it. Take the side. CT players at the flank, but there is a trip. They're gonna be really aware of this, and it's actually gonna get caught. Do they know both are on the flank though? That is the question.
Looks like they're not quite aware. Somebody's looking towards arches. And then first contact there. Phoenix is still looking towards arches. They're not aware. They're not aware.
He is now, and
oh, and he misses.
And actually, it's Avocados who steps in and says, "Alright, no more fun games. It's time." Just end it. They get their first round. A bit of a messy one, but a round nonetheless.
Yeah, very shaky there for a little bit, but yeah, because of that adaptation, because of the fact that they're able to branch out and take a lot more space in other places, they're really able to shake things up and make them really scared, make OREO really scared about where they could possibly be coming from. Even until the end there, Phoenix was still looking at arches thinking, oh, maybe it's a long flank, maybe it's a mid. They just weren't too sure, and got that done.
Oh, nice shot by Dance. A 4v5 scenario right now. And Chamber, I think he's gonna get scanned. He's gonna keep out. Nice! Flash, run it back! He doesn't get the bite though! He's gonna scurry away. Flank coming in from Market. Can he make anything happen? It's gonna completely whiff!
Just gets wide swung by 2 players. Toffee also gets picked off. Clone probably looking to clear out elbow in case they're coming B, but looks like 2 people are actually gonna crawl up mid with nobody to watch that. Gets 1? Is he expecting this? Is he aware? Oh no.
Was aware, but couldn't land a shot. Now, as we now know, his name is Type Warren. He's gonna get taken down. Which, I believe directly translates to person from
I person? Yeah.
Person, yeah. 4-2 now, and it looks like Asobi starting to find their rhythm here on this T side half. Team
Yeah,
Oreo
not
forced
looking-
on the eco now.
Not looking too bad. This is actually a pretty decent situation to come back from.
Yeah, and looks like a 4 stack on A, which is where Asobi are headed to right now. Be a good read, and actually,
Good
Avocados gets the
opening pick
first
by
one.
Avocados. Yeah. Looks like Sage reaggressing. Doesn't see Phoenix.
And gets the kill.
That's a bit of a weird engagement on Sage's part there. Taki looking for a mid flank. Avocados gets one more.
Flo, he's got the shot, he denies the spike plant, and Sage looking, is whipping so hard
And he
that he
whiffs
gets
so
the
hard.
kill he mentioned. Just completely unaware, but the gun diff is enough to win the round. So a third round for Asobi Esports on the T side half right now. And team conversion of the eco, Avocados 13-4 right now, so
Yeah, Avocado's doing some heavy work. I mean, just pushing up mid, getting 3 people, that's absolutely massive. And then getting the 4th too.
yep. And it looks like another heavy alien for Asobi.
Avocados
actually
is
gonna
just
get-
lurking up on B.
Yeah, everyone can spawn him. Yeah, one.
Good pick. TP's out.
Welcome to my world.
Avocados is just gonna push up mid again, hoping to find a pick on the other side of the wall. But with the Viper Pit up, this looks pretty hard to take back.
Nice shot by Hockey. And it's gonna catch to the 1v3. Retake 25 HP. And he's gonna get gunned down. And it looks like a tech pause is needed right now, so we will be pausing up. Alright, so while they're resolving the issue, we are at a 4-4 scoreline currently.
Yeah, both teams looking quite evenly matched.
Yep.
Something that I was actually hoping for was that this map pick would be a place where both teams are able to start finding their rhythm and not be completely stomped on by the other team. It looks like that's happening, especially with Avocados coming in clutch with those picks and just being able to really secure a lot of space for his team by just roaming around and making sure the rotates don't come in too fast.
Yeah, and he's really doing it all. 16-4. This Phoenix is going ham on a map. You don't really see Phoenix on.
You don't really see Phoenix at all, but we've seen him quite a lot these past two maps actually, and so it's kind of interesting how Phoenix is able to sort of fit into the meta now with his new buffs. Not losing his armor after his ult is actually pretty huge because now he can just take fights and come back like nothing happened. If he's able to get one pick, basically he's done his job already.
That is true, and Avocados really showing how it's done. You know, maybe teams not used to playing against Phoenix. Gonna have to relearn it, but for now, they're just on a tear.
This little smiley face there.
Yep. And you know what? Gabby had a really good second map, but kind of struggling in this one. 1-7. Not really finding the same success he had on Haven. Let's see if he's gonna be able to pick it up.
Yeah, a really dominant performance from Gabby last round, or last map, sorry. And then now it's looking like Gabby's just struggling a little bit just to find those picks, even when, you know, things are going well for Gabby's team.
Yeah, but you know, 4-4, both sides a bit streaky. 4 rounds straight for both of them. We'll see if it starts to get a bit more back and forth, or this trend is gonna continue.
Looks like Salad has reconnected now, so we'll see if everything's all right. But I would say Asobi's probably in a way more advantageous position right now. This next round isn't too crucial to them. They can afford to lose it, but this next round for OREO is actually the most important. If they lose this, they will be broke for pretty much the rest of the game. It'll be a really tough uphill battle for them if they don't win this next one.
Yeah, and they're forcing with all they got. 2 Spectres and a Judge. Only 2 Rifles coming up for them. We'll see if they can make this work. A bit of a risky buy.
They do have the Viper's Pit to play with, though. If I were Viper, I would just put that straight on one site just to make sure that it's hard for everybody else to get into the site. And that way you can just start sectioning off pieces of the map where you can start taking fights.
Yep.
Viper is A, though, so that could be a possibility. I don't think the Viper's... Oh, the Viper wall is up, so... Yep.
Looks like that's
I was
his
thinking
plan
about it.
to out A. He's ready. 22 seconds in. He's ready, man.
He's got his hands out. Though it looks like Avocados is trying to lurk B again.
He's been their luck so far.
A little bit odd. You don't really see the duelists lurking because they need to entry for the site, but I guess Phoenix is just a fragger, not an entry fragger, so the lurk works.
You know, in my ranked games, the duelist likes to lurk. not quite sure if that's the way it's supposed to play, but you know, if you're winning rounds like Avocado
So
is,
yeah, if you pick up kills 3, 4 every round, then you know it's good. All's forgiven.
Yep. And still waiting on them, it looks like. Let's see. Looks like a very heavy A lean for Asobi Esports. And enough waiting around. Salad does have res this round as well. Well, both sides have res actually, which could, you know, make the difference. Sova out on Dance as well. Actually, everybody on Team OREO kinda almost at the outs. This could be a very chaotic round real soon, and looks like we are in for another pause.
I see. Yeah, I mean, Breeze in general, can I ask you a question? Do you think Breeze is more of an attack-sided map or a defense-sided map?
Well, I would like to say it's it's quite attack-sided in my experience. But I also think it depends on how the team plays, and we are already in for some action.
Avocados, the pick gets traded by the Chamber, Tigeran.
He drops an AWP. So, whoa, look at this. He's just running. Like, out, and it's gonna get taken down actually.
Slammed.
You're just running in, pops the out, but immediately gets destroyed, frankly.
And it looks like Asobi are backing off of A, not wanting to push that Viper's Pit. But it looks like Viper's already on B. Could be a little too early if they decide to go back.
And yeah, they are all rotating to B, but the Sova hears this.
Yeah, they are running to B.
Viper, it's just gonna get picked off. He's way pushed up, but he's a judge. He can't do anything. And Sova stranded, and they
know exactly where he is. And 2 people already coming off to hit the flank.
Standing ahead.
There's a band on the floor, bro. Go.
And Sal just wipes him off.
And they're gonna even keep the AWP. Clean round from Asobi Esports.
Yeah, you can see they're basically maxed out on creds, while OREO is struggling to even get anything on the board right now. Well, actually, they do have a little bit of cash. They're still forcing, but if I were OREO, I would just save just one round. Try to get everybody a rifle if possible.
Well, Chamber does have his out, so this could be the difference maker right now. Not a bad purchase by Team OREO. But they all stacked up B. This is the completely wrong read. A is free for the taking. And that's exactly
Yeah, this
where
is
Asobi's going.
surprising. But they're not sure. They're not sure if anyone's there, so they're dawdling. They're wasting time.
Yeah, but the
Silver
site
drone
still...
is out. Looks like it's not going to spot anyone. They really should be pushing up right now if they haven't seen anyone from the dart or the drone.
They are slowly making
Looks
their
like-
way, but they wasted so much time that Team OREO is... They're already here.
Yeah, Toffee's already looking mid. He's basically in a position where he would have been at the start of the round. He dashes in, gets the spam kill. Toffee just staying alive on the pyramids. Perfect wall. They're able to maybe get a tap.
DV's coming in!
But he's not
gonna
covering.
fall! Oh, so close. The Viper Morty didn't actually land on the spike. Thought he might have a
Yeah.
chance, but too many players alive for Asobi, and that's another round one, 4-6.
Yeah, that round was really odd, to be honest. Asobi just took... even though Asobi took forever to get onto the site, the rotates just didn't pan out as well. They just kept getting wiped.
Yeah, honestly, the round should have been done and over when 5-stack B failed. Still a chance in it, but we'll see now. They do have some rifles to work with. Can they make this round work? And actually, the chamber's gonna fall. One man on B. Toffee, can he hold the site by himself?
It's the stun, gets one. Ah, it doesn't catch Silva. Silva came through. Flown?
Then he's shooting into the sky! He's not hitting anything!
It's way too high.
And it's just
And he
gonna
doesn't
give
even
up.
shoot the last one. Oh, he misses the shot. Salad with a nice bulldog spray.
1v3.
Ty coming from mid.
Clearing the angles.
This is really difficult, but only 2 people on site. And he gets mopped up by Dens.
Yeah. A flank by Cell coming and they get the op again.
Last
4-7.
round in the half. Weapon here.
Not looking good.
Asobi looking absolutely stacked in terms of creds. Like,
They can buy this half end and nades, but you know, that's not how the money works, unfortunately.
oh yes indeed. So looks like, yeah, Oreo's buy is just really, really broken. Can't even buy armor for Makat. Makat can't even buy himself armor.
So Makat opting for just a naked vandal. He's 0-10, so either he hits the shot or he doesn't, I guess.
He's about to run into 3
up.
players, and he just misses it. To be fair though, I don't think armor would have helped in that situation.
Yep, and
Avocado comes out. Reset. Ty is maybe looking to just stay alive here. He'll come again. This is really risky. Trying to use the judge, but he could get easily spammed.
the judge!
Manages to get a lot of damage on stage, but oh.
Spike down.
Oh, and Ty hits the shots. A 5-7 half in favor of Asobi, but this could be easily winnable.
Switching sides.
Yep, and wow, what a round that was. The judge somehow walking through the poison orb and the slow. Catches the Sova while he's droning and breaking the round wide open. So it will be a 5-7 half.
That works. Here.
And we'll see how Team OREO and Asobi plays now that things are swapped up a bit.
I will say though, the Neon makes attacking a lot easier and a lot more dynamic because of that wall and just being able to go in so quickly. So I'm hoping to see OREO actually take a lot more rounds early on before Asobi can adapt. But we'll see how this works.
Cell actually not opting for wall. It's gonna be a slow op ghost He gets stunned up.
Isn't able to slow though. And he just gets right. Oh. But he does get traded. I just
Ty is
struggling with
whiffing
his shots.
completely, and somehow nobody
retreat.
dies in that engagement.
Avocados, 70 HP, so healthy. Can easily do a lot. He's just kind of stuck on site.
Last player standing.
And Xi'an managing to get like these picks and 4 kills.
And wow, that was a scrappy round to say the least. Asobi comes out on top 5-8 now. And looks like they're gonna buy 3 marshals. Oh, 2. Okay, 2 marshals.
Oh, it's looking very anti-eco-y, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the play here.
It's gonna be 1 marshal on Salad and a lot of light armor on Asobi. Trying to save the money, it looks like.
Oh. Sal just gets 1 shot because no armor there. Coffee gets the marshal.
For you.
Looks like both teams are trying to stay respectful of each other, trying not to engage. Looks like Ty has pretty good spot, but gets picked
Oh,
off.
and Cell swivels around, gets another kill. It's just Toffee left in A main. He's gonna run back in.
Oh, shorty almost gets avocados.
And you know, they got 1 at the very least, I guess.
Yeah, not a terrible eco round. Could have got worse. Could have been a flawless. But now this is their their forced buy, I guess. Their full buy. Should be able to take it back.
More Spectres and a Marshal on the other end for Asobi. We'll see if they can. But they've done a really good job converting bonuses this series, so we'll see if they can do it again.
Yeah.
If he mid
Looking
aggression,
for a fast mid split.
Cole's gonna
with-
get stunned by his team.
Chambers
And
crawling out mid.
look at this one way. It's so oppressive. They just can't get anything done.
It's a very nice one way, but Sal's gonna get his head ripped off right there.
And they're pivoting to B. B is empty. It's
Chambers all the
open.
way through. Chambers all the way through too. He's got this timing.
Ooh, and not putting a trip tube and not watching it, it's gonna come back to bite them a bit.
But Gabby has to re-clear everything basically, even though Spike's on B.
Chambers gone. Yes, mid.
Chambers just got this really nice position, able to unsettle everyone. Look at them being so careful of the chamber. Well, they know where he is now. Question is, are they gonna deal with it in time or just ignore him? Looks like they're just going.
Remaining.
Ooh, Maka, that's his first kill of the game, I'm pretty sure.
Good shots. Toffee falls, but attackers win in the end.
6-9.
This
First
is
attacking round for Team OREO.
yeah, but this is winnable though. Only 3 rounds left. Full gun round, so we'll see. If they're able to win this one, they're really close to taking this game back.
That is true. The finances on both teams are a bit scrappy, so this could be the round that breaks the game open. We'll see.
Alright. OREO looking for a aggressive B hit with Chamber on alert again. Spamming through the smoke, just trying to keep each other honest. And Makad, is he going to sense somebody in Nest? Oh, no, Chamber just goes over the arches. A nice pick from Ty there. He's just
Oh, he has
scoping out.
a
Hey!
judge!
Oh, that range though.
Chambers
I mean,
locked all
Ty's
the
just
way up
cleared out
B.
the entirety of A, yeah. But is he gonna see Chamber on top of him? And he does! That's a free kill if I've ever seen one. Viper is rotating as well, but Chamber has such an aggressive position here. He's able to take out so many people.
There they are.
They planted Spike on the corner there. Do they have to flank? Oh, Sal, flank.
Last player standing.
And
And that's a
7
very
on the board.
convincing round. Very convincing round from OREO there.
Just catching. The rotations are actually just catching Asobi completely off guard. They're just slipping into these gaps that they're leaving because they're over-rotating so much.
The thing about defense here is actually, if you have a chamber, he can only, since his second trip's been removed, he can only watch one other lane. Meaning you still have to watch out for those mid lurks. If you put a trip on tube, you have to watch double doors. But it looks like they're not really doing that, just kind of relying on that passive info. Can Avocados get the shorty kill? Oh! Right to the back of the head. And a little bit of damage. I'd say that's a decent trade though, given the eco 1-for-1. But Toffee getting some nice shots. Is he aware of Gabby? Ah, gets Gabby. Nice. And ults just to finish off Sal.
And drives by. See right there.
Absolutely lasered.
8 to 9.
But it was their eco, so it did make a little bit of sense. Now, both teams should still be.
This is the full buy for Asobi now. Chamber has his out. I think he's gonna pop it and choose to save some money in this round.
Exactly,
But if they
that's,
lose this,
that's a smart choice.
Really gonna spell trouble.
If they can at least get the spike down, or sorry, if they can at least get 2 people dead, they should be a bit of good damage, maybe 3 even. The attacking side eco is not as perfect as they'd like it to be, and the drone misses Sal.
Got
I don't think they're aware.
He's gonna get the neon
Positioning. Sal is just hugging the wall.
Spike planted.
Is that dark guy see you? Gets spotted. Sal is just alone in the Viper's pit. Not quite sure. Avocados with a nice pick.
Time is running out right now. Nice shock dart.
Gabby checking flank. Time is ticking down, but the Viper's pick goes down. Salad,
Salad
on
is
that
going
1v1.
huge. There's not enough time, Gabby. He's too slow.
Needs to check main.
He gets it back. There's no time.
There's no time.
Gabby's the look is way too slow from him, and he's gonna pay the price. 9-9. And wow, what a close round. I thought Asobi actually had that, but doubting at the last second, and they can still buy, but it's not looking good. They've lost 4 in a row. Not able to find their footing on this CT half right now.
Yeah, looks like they're just gonna need to force one more round. Both teams have a res up, so they're looking to. They can probably fix some of their mistakes if they just lose one person. But with the opponent's chamber op, it could be costly. Or maybe they'll just save it for another round. Avocados is ready though for this push.
No,
But
everybody
there's
died, and it's a
4. And
fighting
there's
squad.
4. Absolutely shot down. Dens gets
nice
1,
try
gets
by
traded though.
Dens.
You will not kill my ally.
Trades are flying in. Salad with the res coming out to Toffee. 3v4 in favor of OREO here.
Spike planted.
Able to get one more, equalize it back to 3.
Oh, nice
Oh,
shot.
nice walking gun.
Oh, and can't get another. Here comes C and Sage.
Last
Sal.
player
Oh, he's gonna
standing.
get just gunned down, and C doesn't get the trade. Playing a bit too passive right now, and Clone had lineups just in case. So 10-9.
And 9, this is not looking good for Asobi. They have to
Yeah.
save this round, I think.
They should have to save, but they're looking to force again.
The thing is, this is the next round. They can afford to save this round and lose, because then it'll be 11-9. Meaning they still have an extra round to play with before it becomes match and series point. So this force might end up being too much for them.
Yep. You can see a B lean with the chamber looking up tube right now.
Jump spots, manages to see someone, but does he seem close? He doesn't seem close.
Oh, he can't get
And
the
she
second.
only gets one. Dens just has to back up here. Make sure they don't
Chambers.
crawl up. But he doesn't expect the lurk.
Oh, he doesn't even get the kill.
I don't
Avocados
two.
goes
That's
huge.
huge.
Spike down B.
It's a 2v1.
Does he know though? I don't think he knows Chambers behind him.
Oh no, no, is he got a knife?
Oh, it's... The timing swivels around at the worst possible time. And 10 to 10. Asobi finally get a round back on the board and evens up the score.
Yeah, that round was so big for them because now they can afford to at least relax in terms of their economy. They're not going to be completely broke. They do stand a fighting chance here.
Yeah, their money is looking alright. So, really close game right now. Who is
Yeah.
gonna come out on top? Heavy A lead.
Alien, but it looks like there's only two close to A at this point. Everybody else is on mid or B.
And out for Gabby, holding up his push right now.
I looking to lurk again.
Oh, he actually gets the
Oh,
Viper.
that's a huge
Gets
kill.
hit down.
And Sal gets the lurker.
Almost gonna TP off, but not in time. And
I think Toffee, getting a little too overheated there. Didn't need to push that with the wall up. Autos. We get some free damage. Trades come in. Salad, though, is all the way up on bridge.
and Makar opting the Hunter's Fury, and it's gonna get taken down. Not quite sure what he was outing there, but it was used, I guess.
Yeah, not sure what he was trying to find. Nobody was around there.
No, Makar's having a bad game. He's 1 in 19, you know. He's got himself a stack.
Just gotta increase the average combat score, you know?
You know, Makar, probably one of those guys that dodge breeze every game. Doesn't seem too experienced with the map right now. And 10-11. Makar's on 30 kills, really finding so much impact right now.
Phoenix, no less, on Breeze. It's very, very unusual to see that.
Yeah, and Clone, look at this, holding it close for Judge. Row C.
Looks like the attackers are playing a lot slower, going for a default.
Yep, just holding.
Spreading out, trying to get info. Spike is towards B, though. Looks like the defenders aren't really sure where to... Oh, but she finds a kill. That's huge, actually. The Sage is unable to heal now.
Cheeky angle from C. And on the other side, 5 is gonna fall. And 5v4 becomes 3v4.
Oh, she saw him. He saw him. Can he get the timing, though? Oh, I don't think the Neon saw. This could be a huge flank.
Spike planted.
It gets one. Gets two. Gets... Can he get the third? No, the Judge. Jens doesn't have shock up, but he does have drone. He could drone through here. Get a tag, that'll be huge.
Clone, he's out of the out. He's gonna find him the Judge! And a clutch round coming out from Team OREO. I thought the initial pick that Asobi were gonna be the firm position to convert the round, but finding 2 picks out of nowhere and just even dealing with the flank of C's. 11-11, all tied up. You can't ask for a better map 3 than this, I'm not gonna lie. I swear we didn't script it.
This is exactly what I was hoping for. Both teams just like really being evenly matched here since it's not a map pick.
Heavy A lead. See on
Can
a
she find a kill? A cheeky peek? Looks like they're not giving him anything yet.
They hear the orb. They know there's presence there. And
He saw him.
he's-
He knows they're there.
he
Yeah, the
is-
drone sees him.
Oh.
Yeah, he has to go away. Toffee's walling up. I don't know how much value these stuns will give him. Gabby's just gonna walk through. Misses. Misses Mikado. Oh, finds Mikado eventually.
Down A.
Oh, and the orb.
Oh, a nice shot from Clone. Oh, the res is gone. They can't get any.
Spike's not
can't
down.
get a
It's a
res off.
2v2. Oh, the Viper.
Clone finds the Viper. It's a 2v2. This could go either way.
Player standing.
Avocado misses though. It's a 3. And they mop things up.
It looked so bad for Team Oreo, but somehow they just dig deep and just get all the kills. Just
This
lost
is-
gunfights at that point.
Yeah. Avocados, if he could have just gotten Clone right there, that could have been a good 1v1 for him.
Yeah.
Toffee was out of util.
12 to 11.
Avocados though.
Asobi have to win this to force overtime. Can they pull it out?
They are looking for maybe a mid push.
This, what?
Toffee's
just
going in. I think he's faking. He's just causing a lot of noise.
Yeah, and
And he's drawing 4 players to the B site.
And there's nobody on A anymore.
Yeah, there's nobody on A. They could just easily get a
Oh,
free plant.
mid is so precarious right now. And
They're just
the
planting.
timing.
Spike planted.
That was an excellent fake.
It gets one more.
Just one more. Oh, this is
Oh,
looking
it's falling
bad for the
apart.
defenders.
Avocados,
Oh, but
good to get one.
Avocados with the Spectre?
And a res as well coming out. Here comes the run it back.
He has his ult. He just needs to find one and they can make this a stable play. He can make this a
Oh
3v3.
no.
But Toffee coming from flank, they don't expect it.
Oh!
Oh, and he gets shot.
Cell is so clutch! Saving Avocados now, but time's ticking out. They have to go now.
He has to wall up here.
But there's lineups.
Avocados.
Oh no, they can't defuse. There's
Somebody
no
needs
time.
to defuse. Somebody needs to stick it.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and the molly
It's
is
half, it's
over.
half, it's half.
Cell, they can't
Player standing.
defuse the
And
spike, and it's over
OREO.
13 to 11. Team Oreo dig deep and win map 3. They are your NiQ community tournament winners for the second edition.
Congrats to Oreo. They really had to pull through there. Or
They had to dig deep to win that match, and they did it despite C and Avocados really popping off.
dominating the leaderboard.
Yeah, it just was not enough. And well, congrats to Team Oreo for their win. An excellent performance out of them. Really showing why they deserve this title to be winners.
Yeah, but a good game to both teams. They really showed a lot of promise on each map, and they're very practiced on their map picks at least.